Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Royale. And we're looking here at pirate convoy, which I think I was about to attack. Got the ships. Yep, I got a very good captain. We were looking to deal with a pirate. I remember that. Not here. That one. We know one hideout. And we're still looking for two others. This is the guy we know. I was planning to destroy that until a few other pirates decided to come up, so we destroyed one and currently aiming to do the second. That's one thing I was doing. Transport stays here. The other thing was using a separate convoy. Oh, that's nice. I lost my map. Just a sec. The other thing I remember I was doing was looking for the artifacts and using one of my convoys for that. But the thing is, now I've got it. Thing is, I was looking for the map. Okay, so this is my trainer. The purpose of this convoy is to increase those three aspects up to the point where I'm actually able to use this captain for trading. So let's see if I'm able to do that. And the reason for that was that I was planning to set up a convoy system starting here and visiting the entire Caribbean area in cities. I did a few. See if I'm able to load. Currently St. Augustine, Grand Bahama, Andros, and I know I have another one visiting Turks Island, but eventually I will replace those two. And the main purpose of those, like I said, is to cover all cities, drop everything in one of my ports, and hoping expeditionary convoy. Why is an expeditionary convoy sailing over here? This is not Dutch territory. That's weird. But this map works better, I think. Planning to send a convoy from all cities here because this warehouse simply doesn't have a limit, nor do any of the other warehouses of the other 16 cities, 15 cities I'm able to earn. So with that in mind, different smaller trade hubs would be possible. I'm just not in the mood to start with that after I got all 16, because my final goal is to have the Dutch own each and every city in the Caribbean, save the viceroy's towns, and probably, depending at if I'm able to do the reputation thing, but probably some governor towns as well. And with that in mind, that means San Juan, let me think. It basically means I have made a mistake with French, because Saint Augustine should have kept remain French. Maybe I can give them Veracruz, or I can give them something over here. But Guadeloupe is currently a British viceroy town, and the rest is all Spanish. So, like I said, it's, yeah, tricky. So there are a few things to figure out, but I will. I know I will. I always will. Well, don't say always, but I will. So that's what we planned to do last week. Let's see how far we're able to get this week. Starting with, like I said, dealing with him. 2 barks, two pirate barks, a normal bark, and a brig. I should be able to deal with that easily with this convoy. A couple of military frigates, 3 frigates, 2 corvettes, and a spare corvette. Shouldn't be too hard. Facing down, that's the wind. I probably will have to deal with this convoy twice, knowing that the AI will always try to escape. Right, and I was about to say I'm actually missing each and every salvo, but it's not that bad. It's close to that bad. Let's speed things up a little. Oops. That's my bad.
Make ready to board!
This is probably the point where one of them or both of them will try to escape. One of them just didn't work out. And I have a trading flute here, which is very useful. Last time I checked, we were making a loss. That's going better now. Yeah, the moments I noticed often that I have noticed often that the moment you switch from a circle route, like this is getting annoying. The ones I did here, this part, and the one going that part, and later from Manzanillo as well. The moment you use circle routes and you start using the hub system, spoke way, that very often you will get a loss, and after that everything booms. And that means booming as in going up very fast. And it looks like it happened to me too, because at first um, yeah, distractions. They always happen when I don't want them to happen, but never mind. I was saying, yeah, I changed, and we got another one. Okay. I changed in many games. I noticed that the moment I changed to another route, my income would drop, and then doing a direct delivery, all of a sudden it's going up fast. We noticed that in this game too. Let's see if no, there's no need to do anything else. 70 days repair. Hunter. Crap. Right, this goes on a little bit longer as expected, but never mind. So, like I said, if I look at finances, my forecast is 202,000, and the last 10 days I actually had 358, 311,000 in total. So by changing my trade routes, I was in a negative. Everything is going up right now. Goods sold is going up. And I think one of the reasons is the fact that I have this. A lot of that, actually. And I need to change something in the warehouse. I have to do that. So, convoy to Andros. Grand Bahama was the city I was working at to get to. We are at 100%. 56. So I'm able to deal with cloth production now. Mm, yeah, I think this will work for now. And I able immense living space. That that also means I need to adjust this one. I'm not going to do anything with the wheat and the fruit yet because I'm already getting a lot. Plus, I have other cities for that as well. But this is the change we did to the route between Manzanillo and Grand Bahama. We're going to load from our warehouse and we're going to unload to the warehouse in Grand Bahama. So this may actually work better. Let's see what happens because it may take some time. Um, I need to change the captains. Let me think. Fort Caroline. Yeah, I'm going to work top from bottom. From top to bottom. That means those two, Grand Bahama. Next one will be Florida Keys, and then I start to work my way this way. Because that's the most influence I have right now. And over time I will add Gibara and so also on. But I want the Dutch towns being added first, and Isabella because I already have a warehouse. And from that point on, I just start slowly expanding Cuba, Haiti, and Dominican Republic, and then the American, Mexican, Central America, Northern South America coast until the Leeward and Windward Islands. I don't actually know which one is where, but it's this part. And eventually, somewhere, Evangelista and Cayman added. And no, I'm not going to start a bank over there. There's no need for that. I got my own town. Grain again. Well, we're going to need loads of those. Bricks, corn, sugar, tobacco, and settlers. No need to ask for those three because, yep. Mm, this is not a good idea. This may also explain why I made a loss. Um, Again, loads 20, and activate. And with a captain like that, this skill won't kick in, but this is nice. The free navigation means he's going to go a lot faster. Oh, wrong button. This one is still hunting. Let's check the wars because everybody's fighting everybody. Still nothing here. I do hope we find another artifact today, but there are less and less coming up, so it's getting a little bit harder to get things done in an hour. And on top of that, I have the very strong feelings that the artifact location change each and every time when you load the game. So it's very likely that there's one on a location somewhere, but the moment I don't find it, and next week I'm doing a recorder and I find the art and I try it again, that I visit that location and find nothing. Some people mentioned a long time ago that there's actually a timer on it, which means I had wait, what mission? What mission? Never mind. I completed the mission and I don't have any record of it. Never mind. I was mentioning the artifacts. Like I said, some people actually claim there's a time a timed delay in finding one. So if I find an artifact, it will take a few days or a week or whatever before the next artifact location is actually generated. And in that case, it could mean that the artifact will be generated at the spot before the one I just found it. And yeah, it will take some time before I find the next one. So there are some theories. I don't know which one is true. I'm usually doing what I'm doing right now. It's sending out a ship, visiting all the locations, and be very happy if I find an artifact. That works a lot better if I actually select the ship. And if I don't find an artifact, no harm done. Ooh. So, speaking of That was a very lucky find. Yes, I know I failed that mission. Yeah, that's the one with the clues. It was the kind of mission I didn't want to pick up in the first place, so. But that captain was a very lucky find. Because with the 5 points, here he is. No, it's not him, it's him. With 5 points in trading, he's getting a lot of discount. About 15% discount on buying and 15% extra profit on selling. Also, we have peace. France and England, so England is only Dutch and Spain. Okay. And this isn't quite nice because my ship's getting damaged, and that by the storm, which means we can see it happening. They will be under repair soon. So, next up, Florida Keys. General, each and every trade route is the same thing. Unload, warehouse. Unload to city. And after that, loading. Grain. Woods. Corn. Cotton. They're doing dyes, so they always need tools. Dyes, and they need those. Spices, wine, tool, and settlers, of course. Now wait, it shouldn't load those free. Unload. Yep, that's okay. And Manzanillo. Load. Check. No grain. No wood. So fruits. Bricks. No corn. No cotton. And no dice. Corn. No. No corn. No cotton. That's about it. And done. Now, Hunter, again. Because I need crew. As you can see, I'm lacking some crew. So that was actually the plan, but then I found that a very, very good captain. Oh, I'm really lucky today. I'm absolutely really lucky today. I never had a good captain being found in the same city 2 or 3 times in a row. So that means that I'm able to do the next city as well, which will be uh, Elytra up here. Also means that I'm once again doing fruit, bricks, corn, sugar dice. So eventually I will have a multitude of dice, but yeah, things happen. At least it's interesting. Very interesting, all in all. Because I really wasn't expecting this. This is going to be a problem. I think I know why. No, not there. Nowhere. I'm simply not delivering enough. Okay, new attempt. Um, now that's corn, sugar, and dice. The next one going. Going to sell off these ships. That will save cost. Let's see what I'm able to do after that. Still better than what I used to have. So we got a 101. Okay. He is already a 210, so that's going nicely as well. I may have to rebalance things. We'll see.